A very complete performance with a group that is very responsible, with a group that, in spite of this quantity of games with not time to rest, they came out today and they put a very, very important victory and much more important, very good performance. I thought that we were solid. I thought we were hard. We kept our goal in zero. We scored goals, and we have good moments in the field where the team look very connected. Some players that had not had some minutes came up and helped us a lot. So a lot of good things. I think the boys needs to go and rest. They deserve it, and then just be ready for the next three matches. We're almost there. We'll keep pushing.
We'll go first question to the Zoom with Sergio Ruiz.
Profe, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches. Hemos visto quizás el mejor partido de toda la temporada, lo que respecta a MLS. No solamente por el marcador, porque sería muy fácil decirlo, pero obviamente el desempeño, los primeros 25 minutos, la contundencia del equipo en el momento que más lo necesitaba. ¿Cuáles son sus pensamientos después de esta gran victoria? Gracias.
Sí, Sergio, yo creo, estoy de acuerdo, creo que hicimos un muy buen partido hoy. A mí me gustó mucho porque tuvimos tranquilidad en las definiciones, que no nos pasó eso contra Atlanta, se nos escapó ese resultado, sabiendo que habíamos tenido unas buenas elaboraciones y el equipo sometió a Atlanta. Y yo creo que hoy el hecho de que ellos regresaron con esta actitud de superar ese momento, de jugar bien al fútbol, de tenerse paciencia y de colaborarse entre todos, porque creo que hicieron un muy buen trabajo, nos hace sentir muy optimistas y de nuevo felicitaciones a los jugadores que hicieron un gran partido y a los fans que nos acompañaron también.
Go to Michael, then Austin.
Oscar, congratulations on the win. Thanks for your time. Can you just give your thoughts on how your team was able to control the middle of the pitch in tonight's game, and how much of that has Ivan Angulo helped out since he's kind of taken over that spot on the left side?
Right, it's true. I think Ivan was definitely that player who can connect us all up front. It's just amazing how a piece just make the things clear. I think the way he possessed the ball and he kept it for us and protected the ball when we need it, and also the change of speed that he has that provided us as well some fast plays in the last third. All those things are helping us a lot, and we're very happy with his contribution indeed. But I will highlight all the effort of the players. I was witness of a group that with not time to recover with this many games, and not just any game, but games that it was must-win games, the final, the other ones, heavy rivals, and today against Toronto, and the day when we must win it, they came out with such a good performance. So that makes us feel very optimistic for sure.
Oscar, last week we talked about the setting of pace, the setting of tempo for a game. Took 9 minutes tonight with Facu's goal in the 9th minute. How gratifying was that from going from that Atlanta game to coming into this one and setting the tone early, getting on the front foot and really controlling the game for 90 minutes?
Right, it's true. I think that those first 20 minutes gave us fresh air. Thought the team felt that not just we're connected, but we felt that we have that lethal instinct that is in there. That it's not that we don't have it, we do have it. And sometimes when you finish a game like Atlanta, you walk frustrated, but they kept going, and I think that's what I highlight from their effort today, the way they overcome. And the 20 minutes they have a big piece of the game solved already, and Facu ARC and they're here to score goals and they know and we're very happy to have them there.
We'll go to Luis Carlos Pineda.
¿Qué tal, profesor? Buenas noches. Un triunfo categórico de Orlando el día de hoy. ¿Qué importante para usted fue hoy Iván Angulo y Wilder Cartagena? En transición de ataque se veía mucho que también él y Pereira estaban teniendo asociación. ¿Qué le pareció la performance de hoy?
Sí, me gustó mucho porque Wilder es un jugador que tiene unas características defensivas colectivamente que nos ayudan porque nos equilibra ante la falta de César, que no ha podido jugar los dos partidos. Wilder ha asumido esa posición con mucha experiencia. Me alegra mucho porque trabaja muy bien y es muy serio y se ha entregado al equipo para poderse acoplar rápido. Y lo de Iván, pues lo mencionamos ahora en una de las preguntas. Iván creo que ha hecho una transición muy rápida para el equipo. Nos ha brindado frescura, nos ha brindado posesión de la pelota porque la guarda, no la pierde. Y no solo eso, sino que es un jugador muy vertical. Entonces, estamos muy felices de tenerlos. La contribución de los chicos que entraron también nos ayuda mucho. Nos hacen sentir con más músculo colectivo y eso es importante.
We'll go to Shane in the back.
Oscar, you said you're close. With your result tonight, that makes for some really big games tomorrow. Will you scoreboard watch tomorrow, and based on the results of the games tomorrow, will that have any effect on your preparation for next week?
It's difficult for me, and I gotta be honest. I think the majority of you guys know me. It's difficult for me to work with context or with the past or see how can we prognosticate, if is the word, the future. And I just had one mode, and one mode is present. The next game against New York City, we need to win it. We need obviously see the results that we always do, how the results are. Part of planification now is just to rest the players, getting back to the duty in the middle of the week. Just give them a couple of days off, let them rest, and the preparation for us is important. We're not there yet. We have 3 games in front of us, very good ones and hard ones. So we'll prepare one at a time. We'll prepare New York first, and we'll see. But we're very content with this victory. We need it.
We'll go to Mike Garajo.
Bien, profe, felicidades por la victoria. Te quería preguntar sobre un jugador especialmente, Facundo Torres, que anotó el primer gol para el equipo, pero se mira que llegaba con mucha emoción después de que no fue convocado con la selección uruguaya. Hablé con él ayer, obviamente se sentía decepcionado, pensaba que hizo todo lo suficiente para tener esa convocatoria. No sé cómo lo viste hoy, hablaste con él ayer después que no salió su nombre en la convocatoria y cómo lo ves ya entrando en estos últimos 3 partidos, de qué tan clave va a ser para el grupo. Sabemos la forma que él está ahora mismo, pero qué tan clave va a ser ahora para el grupo después de no estar convocado a la selección.
Sí, estaba muy triste Facu ayer, pero él sabe que el mundial todavía no se ha jugado. Yo sé que Alonso es un grandísimo técnico que reconoce lo que hacen los jugadores y seguramente la convocatoria no es fácil, pero Facu ha hecho un esfuerzo maravilloso, se ha echado este equipo al hombro, nos dio la posibilidad de levantar un título, porque esa noche hizo 2 goles y se echó el equipo al hombro también. Yo todavía confío en que Facu va a estar en Qatar, se lo merece, ha hecho un gran esfuerzo a pesar de su juventud. But yesterday was a tough day. I was amazed how he overcome today. I saw him so sad yesterday when they named the national team. In some moment I thought about playing him today or not, because he was very sad, and he came up today with those eyes open and willing to come and do it again. We felt confidence, and then early in the game he showed it. So I hope that Alonso, that is such a great coach, and I understand the challenges, but I still have faith and hope that Facundo can be in Qatar because he deserves it. But we respect the coaches, and he knows that he will keep pushing. The World Cup is not played yet. It's still there.
We'll go to Erwin Bustamante.
Oscar Alexander Pareja Gomez. Usually I ask my question in Spanish, today is going to be in English. Profe, last week you say thank you guys for connecting us with the community and the community with us. It's important for soccer in America. At the same time, last week Urso and Mauricio were kind of upset for the media because they couldn't hear anywhere around, or they couldn't see anything that was said about anything with Orlando City. 4 minutes straight at a point, reaching to the final, and it was only one media person at the training season. At the same time, we come here every single day, every single night. Sometimes we don't have the opportunities to have a photographer on the field. Or the 15 minutes after the game inside the locker rooms, which stays on the Orlando City guidelines. But my question to you will be, tonight we have 17,000 attendance. Is something that the media needs to do to bring more people to the stadiums? Because tonight was a final for the players, and the players, they think they need the media and the people together. Thank you, Prof.
Right. Well, first, you know how much I appreciate your job, and I respect it because it's very hard. And sometimes players and coaches don't really appreciate it. It's like we are concentrated just in the way we see the short things, but I do it honestly from the bottom of my heart, and I know you guys connect us with the community, and I was very glad to see the stadium today as well, that more people came. But seriously, that has been raining so much and has been terrible, the weather, and I don't blame them. It's not easy to come and be under the rain that long and waiting 3 hours because the postponing of the games and all those things. So we're very proud of you all. The club is too, very grateful. And the players, they're blind. Sometimes they don't see much, but they love us for that effort. And Mauricio, our captain, Urso, they have so much respect for media and for the job of everyone. And so remember that this industry is not hard, it's not an easy one, and we all belong. So we all are in this boat, and we hope that we can keep you keep you busy. That's what we want. So thank you so much for the question.
And we'll wrap with one more from Alonso Contreras.
Profe, felicitaciones, un buen partido, la parte del marcaje y los unos contra uno que se ve el equipo. Y le quiero preguntar, sé que falta mucho, perdón, muy poco, si se le ha pasado la idea por los performances que tienen esos dos grandes jugadores en el equipo de jugar juntos, Wilder con César Araujo.
Sí, muy bien, porque Wilder y César, jugadores muy responsables, jugadores de equipo. Realmente es un reto, ¿no? Un challenge para uno cuando ya ellos se están poniendo también a punto. Entonces, estoy muy feliz por Wilder, que se ha adaptado, César, que ya lleva una buena trayectoria. Entonces, no, sin duda que es una muy buena idea. So, to see in the future Wilder and Cesar together playing both is obviously a great idea. I think having these both guys on that performance mode is important. So we're happy with Wilder. Cesar will be fine next week, and then having that opportunity to play them both, well, always an option. For sure is a good thing.
All right, we'll wrap there. Oscar, as always, thank you for your time this evening.
Thank you.
Thanks, profe.
Bye.
Descansar 2 semanas.
Gracias.